everyone, Carol from Carol's Vintage Treasures, and this is my What's Sold video for the week of January 10th through the 16th. The landscapers are outside my door, so you may hear them a little bit. I apologize if you do, but we'll try to go quickly here and see if we can get this done before they get here. I had 2 sales on Poshmark, 5 sales on Etsy, so that's a total of 7 sales this week. Pretty good. First thing I sold was this pair of socks on Poshmark. They sold for $16. They were very expensive socks. I had them up higher, but I took a best offer of $16. They are wool-wear Scandinavia socks. So, and I believe I got those in a thread-up box. Next thing that sold on Poshmark was this pair of jeans. They were Mott and Bow boyfriend jeans. They sold for $27. Pretty good. I think I got these for $2 on the Color of the Week day over at Goodwill. On Poshmark, you can just kind of get to know which jeans sell very well and look for those as you're going through the racks. So that was a pretty good sale. Now moving over to Etsy, I sold a little golden book. This was Mercer Mayer's Just a Bad Day. This was a little golden book. Little golden books do sell. They don't sell for a whole lot, but this one sold for $7.19. And I try to get pictures of a few pages plus pictures of the publishing date, which was 1995 in this case. I get pictures of the front and the back so they can see how, if it has any wear on it, if it has any damage, they can see that. And I also focus in if there's any writing or rips or tears. I just don't pick them up if they have rips or tears. And as far as writing, if there's an inscription in it, I will make an exception with that. But otherwise, I try not to pick them up if they have crayon and stuff like that in them. Okay, next thing that sold was another jewelry jar. These are selling really well for me. Sold for $27.99. And I just got these plastic jars on Amazon. They're 16-ounce jars. And I've been filling them full of wearable jewelry and just calling it a mystery jar. And it's fashion jewelry and previously owned jewelry that you can add to your collection. Some of it's pretty nice. There's nothing amazing in there like gold or silver, but there's some cute things in there that would look nice. And I make sure everything I put in there is wearable, so you don't get a bunch of broken stuff like these Goodwill jars. Like the one I just got from 360, I had a whole bin of broken stuff, so. Okay, next thing sold was this bracelet. It was a multicolor slide station bracelet with rhinestones, and it was $18.39. Taking the background out of things has really been helping my sales a lot. This picture would not remove that hand, so I just left it in there. But it's really been helping my sales, so I'm glad that I found that app. I think it's called Photo Room. I'm not sure. But I've been going in and removing these backgrounds, and it's been helping. Next thing that sold was this paperweight. It is a Romero Brito glass heart paperweight. It is signed. Very retro looking with the flowers. It was a glass paperweight. Very, very pretty. I have had this for a long time. I priced it kind of high because the others were showing they were priced high. So there's the signature right there. I think that says 76. I'm not sure. but very nice. When you can get pictures of the signatures on there, that's usually good. And I just clicked off of it. There we go. So I love picking up paperweights. I really do. They're small, they're easy to ship, they're pretty easy to check out. You have to make sure they don't have a lot of scratching or bruising or cracks, but still, I really like picking those up. Last thing I sold was this puzzle. I picked this up not too very long ago. It is a comedy puzzle. It's sold for $15.99. It's got different comedians on it. It's got the old school comedians. And it's even got the Muppets on there. There's Fozzie Bear right there. So that was a nice puzzle. And that is going to England, I believe. So I think that's it. That is all my sales. Not making a lot of sales, but I'm making good ones. So that's nice that I'm still making sales and I'm making good sales. So we'll keep plugging along here. And that is it. Next is my haul. Just stay right there and I will be right back with that. Hey everybody, this is the haul portion of the video. I just have a small haul for today. I went to 3 different places. I did not go to Goodwill this week. I went to 2 different 360s and a Deseret. You know that? Yeah. And she wanted to be in the video today, so I said, okay. You want to be in the video? You tell everyone hello? They only always see your side view. I know. I know. Okay, so I'll go ahead and show you what Are you going to do this again? No. She barked at me the other day and I barked back at her and I thought she was going to wet herself. It was the funniest thing I ever saw. She was not expecting it. All right, you got to lay down now. Lay down so we can do the haul, okay? Lay down. Lay down. Come on. Oh my goodness. You're a little stinker today, aren't you? You are. You're a good girl. Okay. We'll go ahead and do 360 first. First thing I found was a jewelry jar in the case. I went ahead and opened that in my previous video. If you want to go back and look at that, you can. And I just found a few other things, not much at all. I think all I found were some votive holders. But I thought they were pretty, so I went ahead and got them. There were 3 of them here. Oh, there's something else. Maybe I did get something else. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I got some napkin rings. So I got these. They were 49 cents each. I thought they were pretty. And there was a green one too. I went ahead and picked it up. I might just sell them all together. I'm not sure yet. But I thought they were pretty colors. And I got some napkin rings. Napkin rings do really well for me. So there are 5 of these. And they look like that. I won't show you each individually because they're all the same. But I thought those were nice. You gave up on me, huh? She's like, you're not paying attention to me. I'm not going to be over there. Okay, so these were $1.49 for 5 of them in a baggie. And I usually get napkin rings when I find them because they do really well. I've had this before. Oh, I'm moving on now to Deseret. I went to another 360 and didn't find anything. So I went over to Deseret and I found another Sophia Chia pet. I had one of these before and it sold, and it's brand new in the packaging. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a copy of my previous listing and take new pictures. But it was $3, so hey, why not? And I found a Joy of Cooking cookbook. It's in pretty good condition. It was $3. These always sell really well for me. This is almost like new. I didn't even check the date. I'm not sure how old it is. I'll have to look here. Usually when I pick them up, they're pretty old, but this looks like new. I'll have to search for it, I guess. I don't see it right off the bat here. They're usually either from the 70s or the 80s. Sometimes I found them from the 90s. I don't see. They gotta have a copyright date. What is going on here? Maybe I'm passing over it. Here it is. You have to go by the last date. My gosh. What are you doing over there? There are a lot of dates on this book. I think 1997 is the last one. So it's older, but it's still vintage as long as it's 20 years or older. You can list it on Etsy. And the last thing I found, I cannot believe it still. It was only $2. It's a 2-record set from the Osmonds, live in concert, and it's sealed. It's amazing. No one has opened this ever. And 1976, possibly? Look at that. New, sealed in the plastic. That should do pretty well. So our price $8.29. So it was on sale somewhere, maybe in a record store. But pretty good. So even though I didn't find a lot, I found some good quality items. And that's what I'm pushing toward now. Since I have so much inventory, I'm trying to get better quality items. And I'm going through and replacing some of my totes that are not too good also. I made the mistake of getting these big cheap Sterilette totes, and they are buckling. Excuse me. They're buckling when they have anything heavy on top of them. And I don't want to have a lot of breakage going on, so I'm getting the smaller industrial type. They're more expensive, but they'll last me a lot longer, and they're going to cut down on any breakage that I have. So I think that will be good. And I'm just replacing them a little at a time. Yeah, so I'm going through all my jewelry right now, making up jewelry jars. I've got them on sale in my Etsy store. If you want to click on the link, you can see those. See those there. And they're selling pretty well, so I think they're going to do well. And it's going to be a good way to get rid of some of this excess jewelry that really wouldn't sell the best on its own, or it would be hanging around for a long time. I can just group it together with a lot of other jewelry and sell it. And I'm probably going to be taking a loss at it, but at least I'm clearing my inventory, and I'm, making more space here, which is what I'm very short of. I'm very short on space. And I think I'm going to have to stay in my apartment another year. So it's crazy. It seems like when you get stuck somewhere, you're just stuck. But I'm going to save up and try next year to move along to a better place. But this place really isn't that bad. I mean, there's a lot of noise and kids running around and stuff, but it's not that bad. You just keep to yourself in your apartment and you're fine. So I think it'll be okay for another year, and I can save up and try to do more. What is that? I got something on my jaw. Just when I need another something. If it's not one thing, it's another, right? What in the world? Maybe I smudged myself on something. I don't know. So that's all I have for the haul today. I'll try to find more next week. Even if it takes going to different stores, that's what I'm going to do. That is so weird. What is that? Don't tell me I have to shoot this whole video over again just because of a mark on my chin. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to. This is real life. Okay. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. I will see you in the next one. Take care.